TRINI2DBONE. TRINI2DBONE. What's good, y'all? Back at it again with another reaction. If you're new to the channel, my name is Shadiq and you're not locked into KRXOVR Media. I wish I had a chance to listen to AJ Tracey's last song, but I had a lot going on at the time, so I wasn't able to record a reaction, but I heard it, I watched the video, it was really good, and if this one is anything like that, then they're definitely going to be setting a really strong tone for this project that I know he has dropping. I don't even know if it dropped yet or not, but I know he has a project that's coming out soon, and I just want to hear what he got going on. AJ Tracey's a really good artist, so listen, man, I don't want to hold y'all too much longer. Let's get it. Shout out to AJ Tracey too, because I believe he's Trinidadian as well. So for those of you who don't know, I'm Trini. So if he is Trinidadian too, then shout out to him. His visuals mad already. I enjoy a good visual, man. Sometimes with drill, you don't always get a chance to enjoy a visual because they don't really do this level of production when it comes to the visuals, because really they don't need to per se. But let's see what AJ got going on with this one. Okay.
Soul's getting tired, always running from the law. My brothers are getting by, we don't struggle anymore. If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more. If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more.
See, what I like about AJ Tracey is that he finds ways to tie in the street narrative and like those kinds of experiences into vibes that don't necessarily always match. NSG does that really well as well. Kojo Funds does it too. J Hus. They all find ways to give you glimpses into those things while also kind of giving you a good vibe to go with it. So I'm trying not to pause it too much. I know this is one of those that when you get into a groove, but if I pause it, I pause it.
My brothers are getting by, we don't struggle anymore. If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more. If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more. My soul's getting tired,
all their artists.
My brothers are getting by, we don't struggle anymore. If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more. If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more. They might love you for an hour, then they'll change in a minute. I need that love that's like a tower, don't hold back or be frigid. I had a dream that I got locked, she never came for a visit. People claim that love's eternal, but I'm questioning, is it? My diamonds Millie Rock, the Darren Molly Rock, this Scotty got me nodding off.
I love AJ Tracey's flow, yo. I can already tell I'm gonna enjoy this one a lot. I can already tell this one has a lot of replay value. This one sounds like NSG probably could have did a good job on it. Pretty much all those artists that I just said, NSG, J Hus, they probably could have did a good job on this one.
Like a tower, don't hold back or be frigid. I had a dream that I got locked, she never came for a visit. People claim that love's eternal, but I'm questioning, is it? My diamonds Millie Rock, the Darren Molly Rock, this Scotty got me nodding off. This shit is popping off.
I said Millie Rock, then Molly Rock? What?
I had a dream that I got locked, she never came for a visit. People claim that love's eternal, but I'm questioning, is it? My diamonds Millie Rock, the Darren Molly Rock, this Scotty got me nodding off. This shit is popping off, we make the beef strong enough. I'm taking another loss, I'm back in front of Babylon. I keep the battle on, get home and stick the kettle on. Don't take my kettle off, my pagans wanna settle off.
I like this flow he has. Damn, I can't think of a flow at the top of my head that reminds me of this one in particular, or rather that this one reminds me of, but I like this kind of where he's kind of going with the high and then he's coming back low and then he's going back high and he's coming back low. I like that flow and it's doing this beat a lot of justice too.
Questioning, is it? My diamonds Millie Rock, the Darren Molly Rock, this Scotty got me nodding off. This shit is popping off, we make the beef strong enough. Don't take another loss, I'm back in front of Babylon. I keep the battle on, get home and stick the kettle on.
The edit was cold.
Kettle off, my pagans wanna settle off. And put the better off, you switch it, turn the metal on. You make the weather strong, they try but they don't get along. Go make a better song. And I took that personally. My soul's getting tired.
That's one of the things I like about AJ Tracey and like the way that he constructs his visuals. He doesn't shy away from showing his personality and kind of just like letting that shine through, you know what I mean? Giving his videos a little bit of character. I like that.
Don't take my kettle off, my pagans wanna settle off. And put the better off, you switch it, turn the metal on. You make the weather strong, they try but they don't get along. Go make a better song. And I took that personally.
Let's say go.
My soul's getting tired, always running from the law. My brothers are getting by, we don't struggle anymore. If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more. If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more.
Maybe Dave could have been on this too.
Getting tired, always running from the law. My brothers are getting by, we don't struggle anymore. If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more. If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more. I keep myself
Kind of old
is
phone?
tight, my niggas know what's
Wait,
best.
what kind of old phone? Is this some kind of like a him then and him now kind of a thing, or it's kind of like a play on old back in the day? I don't know, because even his outfit looks a little bit kind of throwback too. Whatever, I'm not look too deep into it.
I keep my circle A1 is tight, my niggas know what's best. Got God, so we don't walk with a vest. My name's Shay, the revolution leader from West. So I leveled up and got GeForce into my chest, and I'm from Trinidad.
Welcome, welcome, one and all to the land of death.
TRINI2DBONE, TRINI2DBONE. Yes.
The revolution leader from West. So I leveled up and got GeForce into my chest, and I'm from Trinidad. My fam are big and back, get busy, we ain't kicking back. The shots we're licking back, the opposite ain't into that. Reload, get rid of that, it's New York on my fitted hat. We smoke gorilla pack. And then
So not only did he shout out the country, he shout out this my city. Look, man, listen. One of the things I like about AJ Tracey, right? I was gonna wait until a little bit later to say it, but one of the things I like about AJ Tracey is that he takes his time with his music, but it makes sense. Like, I think artists who make these kinds of songs and produce these kind of visuals, it makes sense why they take a little bit of time in between their releases. Like, you really gotta put together these things intentionally. And if this is on the project, this particular song, and if it is an album and not necessarily just like a tape or an EP, you also want to make sure that your songs flow a particular way, right? There's a lot of intentionality that goes into producing a project, so I can appreciate the fact that there's so much going on. Is that like Dubai or something? I don't know, but I can appreciate the fact that there's so much intentionality going on with this visually, the storytelling, the sounds, the way that he's switching his flows. He has a lot of these moments where he has these flows, it lasts for maybe, I don't know, 4 bars or whatever would be the measure, and then he switches it up again, right? And it doesn't sound awkward.
If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more. If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more. My soul's getting tired, always running from the law. My brothers are getting by, we don't struggle anymore. If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more. If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more. I keep my circle A1 is tight, my niggas know what's best.
He switched the flow mad fast after this.
The revolution leader from West. So I leveled up and got GeForce into my chest, and I'm from Trinidad. My fam are big and back, get busy, we ain't kicking back. The shots we're licking back, the opposite ain't into that. Reload, get rid of that, it's New York on my fitted hat. We smoke gorilla pack, and then the ends it pops off, parties get locked off.
Again, look at the way he changes his flows so seamlessly. Like, he doesn't let the flow kind of ride out and get boring. He just switches it up, and it just feels so seamless. I keep saying it.
So I leveled up and got GeForce into my chest, and I'm from Trinidad. My fam are big and back, get busy, we ain't kicking back. This shot's
One
licking back,
switch,
the
it's
opposite
this.
ain't into that. Reload, get rid of that. It's
We about to switch it again right after this.
Gorilla pack, and then the ends it pops off, parties get locked off, barrels are locked, stop cruising in the drop top. I got a point to prove that's for real.
I'm enjoying the strings on this one. I'm enjoying the strings. I'm enjoying the vocals. I'm enjoying a lot of things about this one sonically.
On my fitted hat, we smoke gorilla pack, and then the ends it pops off, parties get locked off, barrels are locked, stop cruising in the drop top. I got a point to prove that's for real. Changed how we do it with platinum with low. My soul's getting tired, always running from the law. My brothers are getting by, we don't struggle anymore. If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more.
And look, the song isn't even over, and I've already picked up on the hook.
My soul's getting tired, always running from the law. My brothers are getting by, we don't struggle anymore. If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more. If you love me how you love me, then love me a little more.
Wait. Hills? Wait. No, I think it's mighty different. This is the one I'm thinking it is. As always, I put the producer, earlier on in the video. I enjoyed this a lot. I'm enjoying this a lot. I can tell this project is gonna be very good. Man got branded planes. Wow, the fact that they're even able to edit this in time. Boy, RIP DMX, man. So in this channel, we hold the vowels. That means we're gonna get straight into it. And I'm giving this one just above a 9. I really have to say shout out to AJ Tracey for this one. This was a very good song. I'm just excited to hear this project, man. I don't know if y'all gonna get a reaction out of me. I keep telling y'all, those take a lot of time and energy. But if I can do a reaction, I'm definitely gonna take the time to listen to that project. If it's anything like this, if it's anything like Anxious, it's just gonna prove why he's such an incredible artist. I honestly, personally consider AJ Tracey in that like A+ tier of artists from the UK, especially for those of you who are familiar with gaming. You probably understand what I mean by that. Like, I really consider him in that A+ tier. He's borderline S tier. Like, to me, he's just right around that range of like a Dave, a Stormzy, a J Hus. Like, there's certain artists who just got it like that, and AJ Tracey is one of them. It doesn't matter how long it takes in between his songs, his videos and everything, his projects. Every time he drops something, it's going to be quality. He just has to continue producing that caliber of music for him to really just secure that S tier spot, in my opinion. But at this point, really and truly, he's just damn near deserving of it. Everything about this one is so good. His flows were incredible. You already saw what I had to say. I'm not gonna keep touching on it. The switch ups, everything about it, so good. The beat here, I love it. I can't really pinpoint exactly what it is. It reminds me of maybe My Lover.
I can never be a fool to you, my lover. My lover, I'll never be a fool to you, my lover. My lover.
I think it reminds me a little bit of My Lover. Just a little bit, but I don't know, whatever it is, it gives me inklings of other songs from like that 2018, 19-ish range, like Afro swing was really prevalent, right? So it's really exciting to hear that songs are kind of going back and dialing back towards those sounds. I think that what this beat does really well is that for all the different elements that it had going on, nothing was really super distracting. Like nothing really took away from what he was doing. He didn't really overpower the beat. Everything, it just did a really good job. I really enjoy this beat a lot. It has that like kind of harmonic, like I said, Afro swingish kind of sound, just a little, not so much, but in terms of like that kind of upbeat, kind of partyish vibe, that's really what I'm getting at more so. Not necessarily the Afro swing itself, but hopefully those of you know who are out there who kind of understand what I'm talking about, understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, I just really enjoyed this one, honestly. And then lyrically, what I really like is the fact that he used this as an opportunity to tap into some of those kind of street aspects, but also tapping into more like the rapper lifestyle kind of stuff, but kind of blending those lines, even with the visuals, kind of giving you inklings of everything. So that's one of the things that I like about AJ Tracey in general. He's one of those artists who could tap into those aspects. He could tap into those narratives, but also do it on a more upbeat sound, right? So you have to give credit where credit is due to that. But yeah, honestly, I don't really want to say too much about this one. I think this song kind of speaks for itself. It's really good. You know, it doesn't really blow my mind lyrically. Like, it doesn't have insane wordplay or anything, but not every song has to have that. I think that the flows compensate for that, in my opinion. I think there's moments where you also want to dial back on your flows so you can allow what you're saying to really stand out. I think this time around, he let what he said kind of be what it was. They're really straightforward lines, not anything super duper crazy, but the way that he amplified it with the flows, that's what gives this one his replay value to me too. On top of this beat, it's just really good. It's a very, very good song. I just want to hear this project, man. But let me know what y'all think. What are your favorite AJ Tracey songs? Are you looking forward to this project? If it's out by the time you're watching this video, what are your favorite songs in that project? Just let me know everything in the comment section down below. And as always, hang tight for some more reactions. I do got more of those coming for y'all. But until next time, peace.